Is it cheating if you use Star Platinum to play Geometry Dash? Now, I know what you're thinking. You are thinking that I am crazy for bringing up this question, and I'm bringing up this question for a reason. I thought about it. I thought about it once. I thought about it exactly once. I brought up the question in my head, is it cheating to use Star Platinum and Geometry Dash? And now I can't stop thinking about it. This video is a cry for help, a vent piece. It could be anything. I need reassurance. I need an answer. I need an answer from the list mods. I need an answer from the Geometry Dash mods. I need an answer from Rob Top himself, Robert Taubert. Is it cheating to use Star Platinum to play Geometry Dash? I need to know this right now. So before you go making an answer, let me first just address the evidence of both sides. So, what first do we know about Star Platinum? Well, we know that he's a stand. That's great. We know that Star Platinum is a very fast stand that can react to things very quickly and hit very quickly, so we can assume that he can tap very quickly, making him good for high CPS gameplay. He can react very quickly, making him good for most gameplay, and he's just all around probably the best stand for Geometry Dash, but we'll get into that later. So, obviously, the question comes up, is it cheating if someone had Star Platinum and used Star Platinum to play Geometry Dash? So, now I first thought I could answer this very easily by just looking at the Darby brother fights, since both of them include playing a game of some sort. But then I realized that using a stand to play the game isn't really brought up as cheating. It's not really brought up at all. Okay, I double checked with Darby the gamer, and Darby and Kakyoin both use both use their stands against each other. So I guess it's okay. Well, we'll get back to that. Also, using a stand to help you be better at cheating purposefully doesn't count. We're counting stands that are used to play the game itself, not cheat the game. Clarification. So, Star Platinum is fast, and he can react fast, and so he's perfect for Geometry Dash. Would it be cheating if you used him to play? I don't know. Let's get into why it's not cheating. Stands are an extension of yourself, an extension of your fighting spirit, an extension of your will, your skill, just an extension of you. So naturally, it's just another part of you. It's just your skill. So it wouldn't be cheating if you're using your own skill to play the game. Now, I guess things would be different if, say, you used a stand that had an ability that did something like if you use D4C to get a parallel universe version of yourself that is really good at the game. Is that how D4C works? I don't know. If you get a parallel universe version of you that can beat the geometry, that can beat the demon, I guess that would be cheating because it's not really you, it's just another person. Yeah. But for Star Platinum, it's purely just speed and reaction times. So it's sort of like it's a pure skill thing. And since you have a stand, since Star Platinum was formed from the fighting wheel itself, it wasn't activated with the stand arrow, so it wasn't obtained through exterior means. It was obtained from yourself. And it takes skill to wield a stand and to use the stand. Those are the same words. So it takes skill to use a it takes skill to be skilled at the game. I'm okay. I'm not making sense. I'm trying to make sense. Let's get on to why this is cheating. Absolute cheating. This is cheating. Using a stand is doping. Okay, so I needed help to ask someone about their opinion, and they said that it was cheating. Let's get into that. So essentially, your stand is like drugs, and you take them, and yes, while it takes skill to use a stand, you can also, if you're doping, it also takes skill to do stuff. Even with the increase in advantage, it still won't win the game for you. You still have to have skill to be good. You're just doping. I don't particularly see it, but I do see the next point that the stand is doing the game for you, which, yes, that does make sense. That is understandable. I can get where you're from if you think that. I still think if you're using a stand, you're using just yourself. It's just you, but your spirit form. That would mean, theoretically, if everyone had a stand, if everyone had a super fast stand, then yeah, it wouldn't be cheating. If everyone could get a fast stand, then yeah, it would not be cheating. But since you would be the only person that has a stand and you're using it, it would be cheating. That sort of makes sense. It doesn't really feel that right to me. I don't think it's cheating, but I can see where someone comes from, but I don't know. Those are the arguments I got. Honestly, this video isn't to answer the question, it's to start the discussion. I want this to be a thing. I want people to talk about how theoretically legal it would be if someone had Star Platinum and used it to play Geometry Dash. I think this is a very interesting topic, and I think it would be very fun to see people talk about it. And I want list mods to talk to me and tell me if it would be cheating or not if Star Platinum was used to play Geometry Dash. So if there's a list mod out there that finds this, or if there's anyone in general that finds this, please comment what your thoughts on this discussion and on this debate is. I need people to see this, and I need people to talk about this because I think it would be very funny. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna go to sleep now.